welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. How's it going? I hope it's going good. My name is Shana, the Shanabelle. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. So today we'll be doing another pick a card reading, and today's topic will be November predictions on your love, life, and career. So a little announcement like we always do before we get into the pile selection. Make sure that you are following me across all platforms: TikTok, Instagram, Pinterest, and X, which is formerly known as Twitter, all at Shana. I'm trying to get to 50,000 followers on Instagram so I can get signed by an agency. Right now your girl only has about 3,660 something followers on Instagram, so I still have a ways to go. So please help me out and follow me on Instagram. Also, you can book a personal reading for me if you would like. You can find it in the description box below. You can book it through my Etsy. I will also have the cards that I used today linked in the description box, and the timestamps are also, you can find them in the description box as well. I will be posting every single day for the next year, but now it's 363 days, I think, because I think this is like day 3, so 362 days. I'm going to be posting for a year straight every single day, so make sure you subscribe to me, and with the bell notification on so you can be notified whenever I upload every single day. Okay, I love you guys so very much, and we'll get into the pile selection. So I'll have the photos I will have the photos pop up for you to meditate on, for you to pick the pile and the piles that call to the most, and I will see you in your reading. Okay, pile number 1. If you pick the photos of the photo of the girl with a really cute knit sweater holding a beautiful bouquet of flowers, and this is a reading for you, so Lord Heavenly Father, please tap me into pile number 1's energy so I may deliver these messages that are my accuracy, precision, honesty, and truth for the good of all and harm to none, Lord. Amen. Okay, so based off of the photo, your style's gonna be really cute. You're gonna be looking real cute, real feminine, real girly, real cutesy. You're gonna really love your outfits and your aesthetic. You're also gonna be romanticizing your life, so maybe you will be buying yourself like some flowers on a regular basis this month, or maybe you'll start doing like classes on something, like a class or something that you've always wanted to do, or starting something you've always wanted to do. And also seeing you like pampering yourself and getting like your hair done and things like that. Okay, but we're gonna start off with love, since it is love, life, and career, so we're going in that order. So for love, we are taking the romance and love oracle. You can find this on my Amazon storefront and or down in the description box. Okay, so please, Lord, show me pile number 1's love life. Girl. Okay. Friendship. This connection is based on friendship. It may never develop into romance. Yeah, because the card that came out just now was toxicity and long distance. We have secrets. Something is hidden from you. Someone isn't being truthful. And this deck is a very positive deck. But everything that's coming out, relax. Find joy in the simple pleasures of just being together. Okay, so bottom of the deck, we have romance, romantic surprises on the horizon, be open to them. Okay, so if you're talking to somebody who is like giving you mixed signals, or whatever the case is, or not giving you what you want but expecting what they want out of the relationship, whatever the case is, drop that. That person is being sneaky. They're not being like straightforward with you. If you feel like somebody is holding secrets from you, drop them. And just relax and enjoy being yourself. Like I was saying, how you are going to be romanticizing this month, like, and that could very well be because you're leaving this toxic situation, this toxic relationship where you was barely being able to see them anyway, and you was romanticizing the relationship and coming up with all these scenarios of like, you like the scenarios that you came up in your head and not really being with this person. Okay, do that for yourself, because when you make up scenarios, like romanticize your life and make up all these like fantasy scenarios on your own life that doesn't really include anyone else, then you can make it happen on your own. You don't have to rely on anybody else acting right in order to make that scenario come true. You just have to act right. Right? It's a lot easier to have yourself act right than it is to make somebody else act right. Okay? Because you can listen. If you tell yourself to do something, you can do it. If you tell somebody else to do something, we hope that they would do it, but they don't necessarily have to. I mean, technically you don't have to either, but if you love yourself enough, you will, you know? So drop this person and focus on yourself, romanticize your life, your own life, and fantasize about like fantasy scenarios of your own on yourself, by yourself, right? And then things will come a lot better. Like, relax, like chill, like feed your inner child all the things you always dreamed of having and experiencing and doing and going and being and all that stuff. Fantasize about it and then do it. And remove outside parties, remove third parties out of the scenario. Fantasize about you in that scenario. Okay, we're gonna do the practical self-care oracle deck to see what's going on in your life in November. We have do 30-day challenges. Force yourself to do something new for 30 days to form a new habit. Yeah, you know those challenges where people they write like a bucket list and they put like a task on like small piece of paper and they put it in a jar, and then every day they put something out of the jar and then they have to do it. You should do that. And make sure that they're all things to do alone. Avoid toxic people. Hang out with people who will uplift your spirit, not bring you down. Stop hanging out with people who make you feel like it's a burden for you to be with them and not like a privilege and an honor. Music can heal wounds that medicine cannot touch. Bottom of the deck, we have obsession. Focusing too much on one situation, the need to take a step back. Yeah, so stop focusing on that situationship and focus on yourself. Yeah, boo. Like, there's so much better. There's so much better. And you know there is. You're just bored. You was bored and you're gonna look back at this and cringe because you're like, why did I even give them a chance? Why did I even give them a chance? Okay, so I say that you just quit while you're ahead, stop now, and focus on yourself, and life will get a lot better. Okay, do this 30-day challenge. I'm gonna stop because I have to delete some stuff to make room on my storage, and I'll be right back. I'm better than ever. Okay, okay, so now I'm gonna pick out career. I feel like that's really gonna like tie everything together. I'm gonna use the Mermaid Tarot deck. No, that thing is giving me a headache. Don't do that. I'm gonna use the Lightseers Tarot deck. They literally gave me a headache for that. I was like, I don't like that. Don't do that. Okay. Career. Oh my gosh. Okay. We have the Chariot upright, so Cancer energy. We have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Ace of Cups upright, and then the Six of Cups. On the deck we have the Judgment card. Okay, so with your career, things are not going to be moving as quickly as you would like it to. You're not going to see as much, you're not going to see the fruits of your labor as much as you would like. That's just the reality of the situation. But they're telling you this for to warn you and let you know to still remember the love you have for it and the passion why you started. Like, yes, you want to be able to make an income off of it, but that's going to take time, and the goal is for long term that you can eventually quit your 9 to 5 and be able to do what you love every day and make money off of it. And you won't get there until you are consistent, even through the times when you're not making enough of an income off of it for it to feel like your work is being rewarded enough. But you still have to stay consistent so you can pass that, where you can pass that threshold where where you do feel like it's being rewarded. You know, you have to put in the work and you have to put in the time before you can get the reward. It's delayed gratification. And I know, especially in this generation, we hate delayed gratification, but it does, like, delayed gratification is always better than like fast gratification. Like, think about fast money, you can lose it so quick, like scammers, and also you can end up behind bars. Like, be so for real. But like when things that take longer and take more time, like saying going to college, you can graduate and end up with a job that's paying you 6 figures, and all you're sitting behind a desk all day. You know, compared to when you go to a trade school, and yeah, you can make 6 figures, but you're going to have to do a lot of manual labor in order to do that. You know, and I'm not knocking trade schools, because personally I love me a good trade school. Okay, I go audio engineer and licensed esthetician. Okay, but while I was working those jobs as an esthetician, I was just like, this is too much manual labor. Like, it's a pink collar job, yes, but still too much manual labor. I'd rather be sitting behind a desk or sitting at home or going shopping, and that's my job. Like, be so for real. I'd rather passive income. I'd rather not have to work. Like, I'd rather be running a business, and my job is to like pick out the next fashion line, or like design the next fashion line for the season. Like, be so for real. But yeah, so hang in there. It's gonna take a little bit of time. This month is gonna be very much so you putting in work and not really seeing the payout that you want and expect, but it's going to contribute to your success in the long run. Okay, and that's being real. Like, I'm not gonna hold you everything. And with you doing this 30-day challenge, like, challenge yourself to stay consistent for 30 days. You know, be obsessed with your life and the dream life that you're creating for yourself, and not this person. And the way you're going to be obsessed with yourself and not this person is replacing this person in your fantasies. Take that person out the fantasies, because that's the only reason you're obsessed with them, and put yourself in their place. It's for you. It's about you. It's always been about you. Remember that. Make it about you, because literally you're the only one that matters. Okay? And as you remove toxic people from your life, you're going to free up a lot more time to dedicate to yourself. Okay? Dedicate that time and energy to yourself. Stop finding every other person and thing to dedicate that time to. Because then you end up upset and you wonder why your life isn't progressing as fast and as amazingly as you would like it to. Okay, but anyway, love you guys. Those are your messages for you, pal number one. Make sure that if you like this video, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment below letting me know which pal you came from and how it resonated. Also, be sure to subscribe to my channel with the bell notification on so you can be notified whenever I upload. Any information that you might need from me, you can find in the description box. Be sure to follow me on Instagram and TikTok, and then also, if you'd like to book a personal reading, look in the description box, check out my Etsy and book it on there. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Okay, pile number two, if you picked a photo of the Mew Mew boxes and, like, I think it's like a brooch and a hairpin and a teddy bear, and this is a reading for you. So Lord Heavenly Father, please tap me into pile number two's energy so I may deliver these messages to them with accuracy, precision, honesty, and truth for the good of all, and harm to none, Lord. Amen. Okay, so looking at this, the month of November, you are going to tapping into your femininity more and your childhood. Also kind of like up-leveling your life, but like in a soft way, like up-leveling the coziness of your home and like really finding a place for yourself in your like making your house or wherever you're living very much like your home and feeling cozy in it and really enjoying it. It is getting cold outside, so you know, people like getting like stuffed animals or new bedding and new sheets and like, you know, maybe I just bought a Nintendo DS. No, I lied. A Nintendo DS is crazy. I just bought a Nintendo Switch. Don't tell my mommy, because that was a poor financial decision. But yeah, like I just bought a Nintendo Switch and Animal Crossing because I'm trying to really buckle down and like, you know, be consistent on YouTube and TikTok. And I'm working and I'm in school and I just don't really want to be outside. So I felt like getting a Nintendo Switch, it would encourage me to be inside more. I'm getting like I got like really comfortable clothes for me to be comfy in. I got new bed sheets and things like that. So, oh wow, I didn't even notice that I did all that. Yeah, I also want to get like new pajamas from like Victoria's Secret. I think, no, I told that to open number problem one yesterday. But yeah, so that could be what you're doing this month. Really focusing on getting your home to feel really cozy and cute for the season. And get yourself like comfortable. Might even like start some new books this month. But we're going to start off with the romance using the romance and love oracle deck that we linked in the description box. Panel 2's love life. Okay, one card at a time, please. Thank you. Illusions. Be aware of love's illusions. See reality clearly. Oh my gosh. Not all your voids. Avoid rushing to fill voids with love. Seek inner fulfillment first. That's crazy. Not all y'all dealing with a bunch of fakes. Okay, celebrate. Today, celebrate the love you share with those who matter most. Thanksgiving, baby. Okay, surprise. Romantic surprises on the horizon. Be open to them. Oh, this came in pile number 1 too, so you might want to go check out pile number 1. However, whoever you're talking to, I don't want to be a bearer of bad news, but they're fake and they're hiding things from you. Like, and actually, I feel like you'll know this. It's like you hang out, you are with this person and hang out with this person because you don't want to be alone. Like, you hit them up, or it's like they give you something, or whatever the case is. It's like you don't even really like them. They just pay for your food or pay for things that you don't want to spend your money on, so that you accept their time and attention. But like, you don't even like them. They annoy you while you're hanging out with them. So stop. And or they only want one thing, and they're trying to give you, like, tell you what you want to hear in order to get what they want, and then they're going to switch it real quick. And you can already see their mass cracking because you're taking so long to give them what they want, because they still haven't given you what you wanted, but they don't even plan on giving you what you want. So you might as well just stop wasting both of your time and leave them alone. You have things to do, okay, and you have people who love you and care about you, who want to celebrate with you. And instead of focusing on yourself so you can really enjoy the holidays when it comes up, you're going to be focused on this person and then be upset. And then your holidays is not even going to go the way you want because you're going to be brokenhearted or stressing over this person this whole month and this whole holiday. Don't let that happen for you. And I know you want to be in matching pajamas with your boo thing and everything like that, but save those memories for somebody who actually matters and somebody who actually will be here in 10 years from now, and 20 years from now, 40 years from now. Like, you don't want to just do that with everyone just so you can say you have matching pajamas and got a boo basket. Like, be so for real. Like, save that for, like, the man you actually like. If not, you're just going to get the ick. You're not even going to enjoy it, really. You know? So, yeah. But, like, and also, it's like, the more time you spend on this person, the less time you take to spend on yourself. And then you're not allowing yourself, like, you're not really allowing yourself to allow the person who's supposed to be doing all these things with you, like, to come in. You know, you have to make space. Because, like, you're hung up on this person, so you're not really checking for anyone else, you know? Or, like, you're not really in the energy of, like, bringing in more people. So it's like, just leave it alone. It's just a waste of time, honestly. It's really just a waste of time. And then we have the practical self-care oracle cards. We're going to get into what's happening in your life in the month of November with this one. Again, this will be linked in the description box below. Okay. Financial goals. Set and reach your financial goals and achieve financial stability. We have avoid toxic people. This came out in pile number 1 too. So like I said, if you want to go check out pile number 1, I mean this came out in pile number 1 as well. If you want to go check that out, go check that out. Hang out with people who will uplift your spirit, not bring you down. And then we have meditate. Quiet the mind, let your soul speak. Bottom of the deck we have ritual. To experience the magic of life, you must first practice it. Okay, so yeah, so in the month of November, you're going to be focused on reaching your financial goals. Set financial goals right now, and then focus on achieving those and release yourself from these toxic people. Avoid hanging out with them. Like we already discussed, you don't even really like them, so why waste your time and your energy? You know, like focus on them, girl. Like there's more important things to do. Get back into meditating, really focus your mind on what it is that you want to accomplish and achieve, and then, you know, make them into bite-sized achievable goals and tasks that you need to do in order to achieve it, and set yourself a time period of which you want to achieve it. So set yourself some goals that you want to achieve by the end of November to get you to reach your long-term goals. We're going to pull from the light seers and get it into like a daily habit, or like make them basically like your rituals, right? These tasks that you're doing, do them consistently, because if you only do it once or twice for the month, you're not going to really see unless it's like one of those things where it's just like you need to get done in one time, like dropping off something or whatever the case is, then clearly you get those done. But I mean like the things that's going to make you like say if it's like, oh, to make an income or whatever cases, you have, like say if you want to work, you have to go to work consistently, right? It's like a ritual, going to work every morning, or like, you know, your morning routine is like a ritual because you do it every day, you know, like those things like that. Like for me, I'm posting every single day, I'm posting and reading every single day, so to me now it's a ritual to make sure I'm recording, editing, and posting every day. Okay, so we're gonna get into your career now. Oh, that's such a good leeway. Okay, we have the 3 of Wands. We have the Star card, so Aquarius energy is important. That's too many cards, Oh my gosh. Okay. And then we have Ace of Wands. Bottom of the deck we have 7 of Swords. Okay, so you need to focus, and that's part of the reason why they're trying to get these toxic people away from you. You can do the prayer of, oh Lord, please remove anybody from my life who doesn't have the best intentions for me in mind and a pure heart when it comes to me, and bring into my life those who do have pure intentions and a kind heart for me. Amen. And then God will kind of remove those who are the toxic people you need to avoid, and then God will bring in good people for you, because like you really need to focus. Like you're at a position where you can really move into like the next chapter of your life, really upgrade and level up, glow up, like in all aspects. Like you can gain fame and fortune and become like very beautiful, very magnetic and alluring. Like your creative experiments or creative like endeavors, projects, that's what I was looking for. Like your creative projects will really like take off if you sit down and like focus. Like you will kind of do what people have been saying like you wouldn't be able to do if you focus on what it is you're doing and not the people who saying that you can't do it. Like stop hanging out with people who don't believe in you. And it doesn't even have to be beef. Like all the times you think about, okay, let me go hang out with the person who doesn't believe in my dream, and let me take that time and pour into my dream so I can make sure it does happen. You know, like, stop seeking other people's validation. And you're gonna be like, oh, I'm not. Yes, you are. I'm so sorry. Yes, you are. Like, that's why you're still hanging out with people and updating people who doesn't believe in you about what you're doing, because you want them to be proud of. You want them to be proud of you. And it's like, I understand you wanting them to be proud of you and everything like that, but at the same time, how about you do it and become successful in it, so then they see it and you don't even have to tell them. They come and tell you like, oh, I see what you're doing, and congratulate you on all the amazing things that you've done. You know, then they can't deny you. Then you get the validation. And you know, it's so funny that you end up getting the validation because you wasn't focused on getting validation. You know, you was focused on doing what you wanted to do. Do what you want to do. Focus on yourself. Like, because then you end up getting everything regardless. Focus on yourself. Focus on yourself. Okay, but yeah, I love you guys. That's the message for you, pile number 2. Those are your November predictions for love life and career. I hope it resonated. If it did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment below letting me know which part you came from and how it resonated. Also, be sure to subscribe to my channel with the bell notification on so you can be notified whenever I upload. Check out the description box for any information you might need from me. To follow me, make sure you follow me on Instagram. And also, if you'd like to book a personal reading, again, check out the description box for my Etsy link, and you can book it off of my Etsy. Also, the 6-month mentorship if you'd like to do that as well. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Pile number 3. If you pick the photo of the rose quartz like little dish that's holding jewelry, and also the candle, and this is a reading for you. So Lord Heavenly Father, please tap into pile number 3's energy so I may deliver these messages to them with accuracy and precision, understanding truth for the good of all, and harm to none, Lord. Amen. Okay, so looking at this photo, you're going to be very the month of November is going to be all about details. So you could be like finalizing your wardrobe, so you probably already have like the basics that you want and like some staple pieces. You already know the aesthetic you want. You could have bought like bags and like you know, like the main parts of your wardrobe, or at least like a good portion of it. You know who's really ever done shopping. But like what you're really looking for now is like the detail, like fine tuning things, like maybe getting like tights or like jewelry, or like more accessories, like more options. And when I say more, I mean like you already have some maybe from like last year or last season, like yeah, last winter or fall. So like now you want like fresh new ones, like leg warmers and like socks, like high socks, and you know, maybe you need like a new pair of Uggs or something like that, or maybe you got someone in like a blue basket in October, you know. So it's like maybe you just want like the new Coach bag that just came out, something like that. You know, you're just really trying to fine tune your wardrobe and your life, but you already have a good, like you already have a good baseline. You know, like you're good. You don't really need to do more, but you just gotta sprinkle in a little bit more personality. You know, take the outfit from a 3 to a 7. I'm talking about points, not like out of 10. And the ideal is like 7, you know. Okay. We're going to start off with the Romance and Love Oracle deck to get some information on what your love life will be like in November. We have Sacrifice. Love may come with sacrifices. Evaluate what you're willing to give up. We have the X. Healing from past heartbreak takes time. Be patient with yourself. Oh wow. And then we have Charisma. Love flows to you. You radiate charisma and charm. Bottom of the deck, we have Twin Flame. Trust the magnetic pull of your twin flame. It will guide you towards them. Okay. Just so you know, that wasn't reversed, so relax. Your ex is not your twin flame, and I'm pretty sure that's why they came up in reverse, and it's okay. Like, yes, there are supposed to be sacrifices in relationships, but you shouldn't be giving up your whole entire self, your whole entire identity. You shouldn't be feeling drained, and like, you have to give everything and you was getting nothing in return. Please keep that in mind. You have a very beautiful, charismatic type of energy that exudes confidence and beauty and femininity and gentleness. So of course you're going to attract a lot of people, especially narcissists. Okay, so there are going to be a lot of false twin flames that will come and approach you. You have to use your discernment, okay? And I know it's easy to fall in love, especially when you love, but baby boo, that's why we focus on ourselves. Yeah, okay, thank you. Because until your husband comes and he's writing you letters and sending you flowers and taking you out and just showing you how much he loves you all day every day, there's no reason you should be showing any man attention, okay? And notice how I didn't really say nothing I called was really expensive. Writing you letters, sending you flowers. Like, maybe you can buy expensive flowers, but you can also go outside and pick some, okay? And if you really loved yourself, you wouldn't accept anything less. And any man that tries to and all the days where you're not experiencing that, even when you are experiencing that, you're still focused on yourself. If you really look at it, the people who are in the best relationships with the men who adore them the most are always focused on themselves, even when they're in the relationship. They are never just following the boy around like a little puppy dog lost. Okay, even if they're always traveling with the boyfriend while the boyfriend is running errands and they're just like the passenger princess in the seat. Notice how I said passenger princess. The girl is walking around as if she doesn't have a care in the world and she doesn't have to focus on anything, because she doesn't, because the boyfriend takes care of everything. Okay, a soft life. And it's a soft life because she was living a soft life before. She wasn't running around trying to do all this stuff, whatever the case is. The errands that when she is out and about running around, she's running errands like going to Target, going to Starbucks, going to Sephora, going to Pilates, going to yoga, going to Home Goods, going to Bath and Body Works, going to Victoria's Secret, going shopping. You get what I'm saying? Like, she's not out here and going out to eat with her girls, going to brunch, you know, going to a nice lounge. She's not out here doing the most, running after a guy. You get what I'm saying? If she is going out with a guy, the guy sent a car to come pick her up and made sure that, and then send the car back home with her. Okay? We're not doing the most, especially when it comes to a guy. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. When it says sacrifice, the man has to sacrifice in point. Okay? The man has to sacrifice a lot. You not. No. You have to sacrifice wanting to give all the time. Let that man give to you. Let that man do something. Let him do something. Let him put in some effort. Stop making it so easy. Okay, we're going to use the practical self-care oracle cards to see what is going on in your life in the month of November. No, 2 cards came out at the same time. I don't know how I feel about that. Thank you. We have music. Music can heal wounds that medicine cannot touch. I love music. Put on some gospel, boom boom. Put on some pop. Release doubts. You've been here before. Trust yourself and believe in your own strength to your own life. And then we have, oh my gosh. You might want to go check out the other 2 piles as well. We have meditate, quiet the mind, and let your soul speak. 30-day, do 30-day challenges. Force yourself to do something new for 30 days to form a new habit. Okay, so in your life, okay, release doubt. Like, I know you're going to have to get used to being alone again and everything like that. But, like, think about all the possibilities that this opens up for you. Like, think about it. You was with a Dusty anyway. Like, come on. You know you wasn't going to be able to achieve everything you wanted to achieve when you was with him. You know he's going to hold you back and hinder you anyway. And, like, I don't mean to be harsh about it. But, like, are you really upset, though? Are you really upset? Because think about how many times did they disappoint you? You know, like, I feel like it's actually a breath of fresh air and you just don't want to admit it. Because you just don't want to be alone. But girl, being alone is so much better than being with a Dusty who drags you down. I promise you. I promise you. Okay, so, like, you know, turn on that music. Turn on that gospel. Turn on that little pop. You feel me? Turn on that girl rap. make you feel like a baddie and feel like you hard, because you are. You know, write down, meditate, you know, focus your mind, figure out what it, imagine that life that you had been imagining for yourself before you met this Dustin, and you felt like you needed to settle and started to dim down your goals and your dreams. So like refocus, remember the dreams that you have, okay, full extent without it being dumbed down and cheapified, so that this person can afford it, maybe afford it, like be so for real. And release any doubt of being alone, because girl, you know life is better, you know it is. Don't feel like, you know he's not about to have a come up in the next 3 days. Like be so for real. Like be so for real. He was never the type. He was never the type. No, it was never gonna be him. It was, no, never, girl. Okay, and okay, so do that meditation, write it down, and focus. Focus, create them habits. Okay, this is for career. We have strength coming out, and this is great. Lead right into it anyway. You got to develop these habits for the next 30 days, for this month of November. Focus on creating these good habits, because if you develop them in November, you can lock them in December, and in January you're starting a new lifestyle. You're starting off real strong, so by the end of January you already have that lifestyle locked in. So the year of 2025 is going to be a great year for you. You're just going to see an upward trajectory if you start now. Okay, 2 of Wands. And then we have the Fool card. You see what I mean? Freedom! Freedom! Yes, leave the dusties behind. And then the King of Pentacles, okay? You know what Cher said? My mom said, become a rich, go get a, wow, words. My mom said, go get myself a rich man. I said, mommy, I am the rich man, like per period in that part. Because you are the rich man, okay? Okay? Yes, no ifs, ands, or buts. Like, forget these men out here. Until a man comes with materials, because you are a material girly. Until a man comes with materials, we ain't hearing it. I can't see, I'm blind. You feel me? You feel me? Because we're not vibing on the same frequency. And you know how you can't hear things that's on, I can't hear you because we're not vibing on the same frequency. You feel me? Let me stop saying you feel me. But yes, girl, okay, her. Your career, stay strong, stay motivated, stay focused, because you really about to quantum leap into a new timeline with, like I said, the upward trajectory. Set these habits and set yourself a 30-day challenge, okay? Then recoup, look back, and reanalyze at the end of the month and start another 30-day challenge to do better than you did the last month. Right? And then once you do that, the end of December, like I said, January starts. By the end of January, most people start their New Year's resolution at the beginning of January. So start your New Year's resolution. Be even better than you were the previous year, including November and December. And at the end of January, you would have already created a new lifestyle of you being used to just upgrading every year, being focused, being dedicated, being consistent, being successful. Okay? Accomplishing things, being progressive, being productive, being confident, okay, being her. You would have created the lifestyle that you needed to create the lifestyle you want. You get what I'm saying? Like, like a lot of people want a specific lifestyle but don't want to do the work that it takes to get it. If you create the lifestyle based off of the work you do, then everything else will follow, right? So if you make your lifestyle, if you train your lifestyle, focus on your lifestyle, you being like a hard worker, putting in a certain amount of hours and time and attention. Like say you want to do social media influencing and you want to create content, you make your lifestyle every single day. I record for a certain amount of hours. I'm always editing every day. I'm posting every single day. You make that your lifestyle. You make your lifestyle creating content and posting every single day. Then the lifestyle of a social media influencer will come and follow that. Instead of focusing on having a lifestyle influencer lifestyle and trying to make an image or something in your cases, make the lifestyle based off of the work that the influencers do, because then you'll get the brand deals like the influencers get, because you're posting like the influencers do. And then you'll get the money like the influencers do, because you're getting the brand deal like the influencers do, because you was posting like the influencers do. And then you will be able to buy the things that the influencers do, because you're making the money that the influencers make, because you're getting the brand deals that the influencers get, because you're posting like the influencers do. You get what I'm saying? Create the lifestyle around the work like being a hard worker in the field that you want to be in, and then the lifestyle that follows will come. Just like when people try to be gangbangers and rappers and everything like that, I'm just like, what do you think is gonna follow? Listen to what they say in those rappers. You want to be one of those rappers, whatever the case is. Okay, what comes with that lifestyle? Be so for real. And then people are like, no, just like it's just a song you're together. Okay, okay, and then you see their life starts to fall apart, and then they have to go and change, you know. But anyway, so yeah, just figure out what you want your lifestyle to look like. Look at the work that those people do, and then make that your lifestyle. The lifestyle, make your lifestyle around work. And that's why I tell people all the time that I'm going to get a job doing something I love, because I have to spend all day every day doing that to make the money that I want to be making. Okay, but yeah, I love you guys. And that's exactly why they're telling you, get rid of this ex, because first of all, you ain't got time for that. Focus on yourself. Focus on this. Focus on the lifestyle you want. This person's not going to keep up, and they're holding you back, because the time you're spending with them is the time you should be putting into yourself and your career and building the lifestyle you want. Okay, because honestly, that person doesn't fit in the lifestyle you're building for yourself, and you know that. They don't even fit in the image. Be so for real. Okay, and I know you're gonna feel like, oh, but that's being shallow. No, it's not. It's not shallow to create the life, to give yourself what you want. You expect everybody else to give you what you want, but you're not giving yourself what you want. Be so for real. Say no to other people so you can say yes to yourself. When you say yes to somebody who you don't want to say yes to, you're telling yourself no. And then you get mad when somebody else tells you no. No, boo. It doesn't work like that. Make sure you never tell yourself no before you get mad at other people for telling you no. Okay, but those are your messages. Pile number 3. I hope it resonated. If it did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment below letting me know which part you came from and how it resonated. Also, be sure to subscribe to my channel with the bell notification on so you can be notified whenever I upload. Check out the description box for all the information you might need from me. Follow me on Instagram at Siobhan Shayna and book a personal reading from me. I love you guys so very much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.